This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Hi. How you doing, buddy? I'm looking for a Jim.
Who are you?
Huh? I'm Brian Garden. Nice to meet you, sir. I've just got a package for a Jim. Is he here?
Where's it from?
Benefit Department in Minooka, Ohio.
You're
Huh?
you're giving me a summons?
No. It's nothing like that, actually. Actually, man, it's about some online shit that we need to talk about, okay? I'm not a cop, all right? So, I understand you got some health problems and stuff, and I don't think the other way of doing this, I don't think is the right way of doing it. You know, I think that it's better that we just have a talk, and I think that will be okay. But it's about some conversations that you've had with, well, it's a couple of different things, but one of them is this 10-year-old boy. I'll just show you that one. It's one where you sent him the selfies of yourself and he sent some of you. So I'm with a group called Youth Protectors, okay? We just, there's a couple ways we do things, and in your situation, we just kind of want to come and talk to you and kind of get an idea of what's going on, and just ask you to basically just stop doing it, and
Okay. All right,
and then we
fine.
can move on from there. Is that
Yeah,
cool?
it's fine.
All
I
right,
haven't
good.
talked to them for months anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good. Would you know how that came to be? Like, did he contact you,
Yes.
or he contacted you?
Yes.
Okay. How did that happen? Like, what was it? What app was it on?
Facebook, and then he said he lost his Facebook and we went someplace else.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I seen in here where you guys had talked about wanting to meet up. That never happened, right?
No.
No? Okay, good. I told my supervisor that I didn't think that was the case, and that's
Right.
what kind
Is he
of...
with you?
No.
Oh, okay.
That guy's back in a trailer in there.
Just asking.
No, you're good. So another issue that we have, okay, and this is the one thing that, I mean, yeah, this conversation's obviously, you know, you shouldn't be doing that, right?
Right,
I mean,
right.
I know you know that. But like, how many of these young boys have you talked? I know he's not the
This is
only
the
one.
only youngest boy I've ever talked to.
Okay, so
I mean, I've been talking to an 18.
yeah, okay. Is it just out of boredom, or is it just out
yeah.
of boredom or loneliness, or?
Is she with you?
She's not with me either.
Why'd you get her?
I walked down here because I had a different address. So, but I'm actually parked over there. But okay, so
Yeah, well, I don't talk to him at all anymore.
that's good. That's good. How? What app did you meet him on? Do you know? Do you remember?
It was Facebook.
Oh, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
You did say that. Okay, because the reason I was asking is I noticed over here. Is that just text messaging on that one there? That's your phone number there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, honey.
Is your eyesight bad? No. Okay. Oh, because you asked if she was with
Well, I
me,
couldn't
but
see
you
her
knew
from
her.
where she's
Oh,
at.
okay.
She's
Got you.
short.
Got you. Dude, look, the way we do things is like basically have a type of talk, you know. Like I said, I'm not law enforcement. They don't even know I'm here. It has
Right.
nothing to do with that. I'm not here to put you on blast or any bullshit like that,
Okay.
okay? You know, I think that, look, if we reported everybody that was doing this, the jails would be full of nothing but, you know what I mean?
Well, I quit doing a lot of stuff.
Good, good, good. One of the things that's even more concerning, now in here you did say, you asked him if he liked to have.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah, okay. Well, hey, I appreciate that.
Sure.
Dude, that's, you know, I'm glad I came to talk to you because my supervisor was kind of against it at first. And I was like, I think he's going to be an honest guy and we can only help people that are honest because if you're like, no, I didn't, you know, then it's like, well, you know, he's not willing to accept any help. And I think that you can progress into
Right, I
maybe,
understand what you're saying.
yeah. And I think that we would like them. We're not going to, you know, we can't make you do anything, but I would like for you to seriously consider getting maybe like once a week talking to somebody. Because this here is, I'll be honest with you, I've been doing this a long time, and this is a type of like addiction that
Right.
could really ruin your life and of course, obviously the child's life, you know what
Right.
I mean? We have had young boys like this that are confused about this and they don't know what to do, and then they meet an older guy and it
Right.
goes really bad, you know what I mean? So I don't want that to happen to you or a child. So that's why I want this to.
Well, I did, if you have all my comments in there, you will see that I asked him if he was with the police department or working with the police patrol.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't put me at ease. That just makes me think that you're just worried about getting in
Well, I
trouble.
figured
You know
this
what I
was
mean?
coming up.
Well, I'm not with the police, and actually, like I said, we have a group called Youth Protectors. So yeah, I will be honest with you. Our group does do that kind of stuff for the bad ones. You know,
Right.
the really bad ones. You're not in that category. That's why I'm here. Okay. If
Okay.
you were in that category, it wouldn't have been me to come and talk to you. So you know, but in all honesty, you did say some pretty bad stuff. You know what I mean? So is there anybody in the house? I'll talk lower if there is. I don't
No,
want.
I'm fine.
Okay, all right. I don't want anybody else to hear us, you know. Okay, so we have another issue that we need to solve as well. But on this one here, how long did you talk to him? About how long do you think you and this one was talking?
It was off and on for 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like I said, I haven't talked to him that much actually.
Right. Okay. You had asked him about sending you pictures and stuff, and he declined.
Yeah.
And I will say I'm very happy to see that you didn't send him any that I know of.
Right.
I didn't see that in the file. So he is a real boy. He lives with his grandmother actually,
Okay.
and he apparently left his laptop open, and she seen it,
Okay.
and that's when she called us. Okay. She didn't really know what to do. She didn't want the public embarrassment of it being public, like if she called the cops.
Right.
So she called us and said, "Can you guys handle this in a good way to where it doesn't get public?" And that's why I'm here. Okay. So you got lucky that his grandma's a really
right.
good woman, you know. But I will say this, and I'm going to be straight up and honest with you as well as you're going to be honest with me. We are a very detailed group. We kind of know what we're doing. And we do look really deep into people because, like I said, we do bust people. And
Right.
in order to do that, we have to look deeper into what they're into, okay? And so I'm going to be straight with you. We've had a tech that's been in your phone for a little while now, okay? You have Telegram. And there has been some groups, some people that you've been associated with there on Telegram you've gotten some really bad stuff sent to you, okay? You know what I'm talking about, right? Without having to say it out
They're
loud.
not from this country.
Huh?
None of them are from this country.
Unfortunately,
That I know of.
some of them may not be, but I will say there's at least 3 or 4 of them that are on your phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that's another part of our group. What we do is we're trying to find certain, well, there's a lot of kids, okay,
Right.
that get involved in, that are wrapped up in this stuff, okay. Can you kind of give me an idea of how many people from Telegram have sent you the inappropriate videos and stuff?
Like 50 or more people.
About
on
50 or more
Telegram.
people on Telegram. Okay, but like how many of them have actually sent you the inappropriate videos and pictures of the young ones?
None that I know of.
Well, okay.
That I know of.
Well, I mean, you've seen them on there. They've been on your phone, you know what I mean? So I know they're
I
there.
don't see them no more.
Huh?
They
Do what?
don't come back no more. It's like,
Yeah. Well, I know you've saved some because we can still see them. As of yesterday, at 6 o'clock in the evening, my tech said that there's some in your phone.
oh, okay.
Okay. So can you kind of give me an idea how? Here, let me go ahead and tell you the reason why I'm asking, because I realize me asking you straight up like that's probably a little bit nerve-wracking. You're probably worried, but listen, our group, if we can see the stuff that's in there, okay, there's other groups that can too.
Oh, okay.
Now, if we're going to come out here, if me coming out here, my whole objective, what I do is I try to get people to stop and solve the issue that way, okay? And I'm sorry to be talking too loud. This is like an obsession. This is an addiction that happens with people, okay? And it's just like, if you're a kid and, you know, if there's around, you're gonna, I know, I'm using an example. If you're a addict and you have around, you're gonna it, right?
Right.
Okay. If you're into this kind of stuff, type stuff, and you have it on your phone, you're gonna view it, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a catalyst to, you know, that's just gonna keep going. So one of the things that I do to try to help people like yourself, because you have to get away from this, man. I mean, this right here, you know, is really bad, dude.
Okay.
Like
well,
this
I just
could,
won't talk to nobody under age of 8.
yeah.
No.
Well,
I can talk to in Brazil or the UK.
I mean, why though? You know,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah. I mean, it's wrong morally for you to be talking to children this way, asking about and stuff. You know what I mean? I mean, and I'll be honest with you. I mean, you reached out to this one first. This is the very, very first page, and you just said straight up, "Are you?" And he says, "I'm." By the way, you said, I'm 45, and is that okay with you? And you said, I love young guys. Okay, and it went straight into being very.
All right.
Okay, so you see my concern here,
You
right?
said you'd point, and I understand what you're
Okay,
trying to say.
okay, cool. I appreciate that. And so my point is, I am here to help you, but what I'm doing by helping you is I'm also solving an issue that we're trying to solve, which is nationwide.
Okay.
And if we can get you to stop doing it, and I can get the next person to stop doing it, the next person after that, I feel like I'm making a difference. You know what I mean?
Well, I just stopped doing it then.
Okay, good. So I'm going to help you with that as well. All right. But one of the things that so my supervisor won't let me just come out and talk to you and leave without certain stipulations.
Well, hurry up with the stipulation. My back's killing me.
You want to sit down?
No, I don't.
I mean, you can sit down. No. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, but it is going to take a little bit of time because it's important. Okay. Because I want to help you and not have to go another route. But we have to get rid of that shit that's on your phone.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
you can't have
everything out.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I want to try. That's why I said I need to explain something to you. When you delete it on the phone, it's not.
Still there.
Yeah. There's no way for you to delete it and it'd be completely gone. So I will send a device to you to this address, okay? And what it is it's a box, and it will delete every single bit of that out of your phone. And when I say delete it, it's going to do something that you're not going to be happy about, but it's necessary.
What's it gonna do?
It's going to delete your apps that are used for this. We have about 9 different apps that are flagged for the child, okay? And so it's going to delete those, and you're not going to be able to get them back. When you go on to your like Play Store or whatever, and you try to look for that app or try to download it, it's not even going to pop up for you when you do a search. All right, and it's a way to make it to where you can't have access to it anymore. And it's really important, and it's going to help you to not be able to have access to it and not
All right.
fulfill those desires that you're having. And hopefully those desires will go away if you have somebody to talk to, you know. And that's on you to go speak to somebody, okay?
Okay.
And I appreciate that, I do. But for me to know which box to send you, I kind of need to, I have an idea of how many is in your phone. It's like 50 or less. I have 3 different size boxes
Of what?
of the child, you know, of the young ones.
Talking to people.
Not talking, but like the videos and the images that you
Only 50
receive.
or less.
About 50 or less. Okay. So I have the small box does 50 or less. The medium box does 100 or less. But I might let me say this. You've clicked on some and not saved them, right?
Right.
The ones that you've clicked on and not saved, they take up a little bit of room as well on the box. So if you have right at 50 or less, do you think I should send you the second box, the medium box, 100 or less? Because it will also have to go after the ones that you've clicked on as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to show you a little trick. You don't have, I'm not going to touch your phone, but if you have your phone, you want to get it, my tech, I'm going to kick my tech out of your phone. Okay. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to I'm going to kick my tech out of your phone. He's in your phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's remotely in your phone. But I'm going to show you a trick. I don't want you to abuse this trick, okay? I'm trusting you big time. If you want to grab your phone, we're going to put it in airplane mode, okay? And
I can put it in airplane mode myself.
well, there's two things we got to do, okay? Because he's got to program this box to send it out to you. I'm getting ready to call him and let him know that he'll call me. So once you put your phone in airplane mode, he's going to get an alert that he's kicked out, and then he'll call us. And then he's just going to give you a couple of small instructions. He's going to give you a code to put in the box when you receive it. What is today, Sunday? Probably won't be here till honestly, it'll probably be about Thursday probably before it gets here.
Okay.
But I'm going to get that started for you. I would like for you to please do me a favor and try to reach out to somebody to talk to, okay?
Yeah.
You can talk to a professional about this, like psychologist, whatever. Over the phone even would be fine. I know that you got what is that?
It's the hernia when they took my kidney out. They did.
Damn. Are they gonna be able to fix it or no?
Too old, too overweight.
Oh shit. All right. Well,
Should have fixed it when they seen it the first time.
Yeah. How long has that been going on?
It's over 15 years now.
Holy shit, man. Damn. All right. Well, you want to grab your phone, put it in airplane mode, and the quicker we do that, the quicker I can get out of here. But yeah. Ass itches. God damn it. Okay. Like I said, all you gotta do is put it in airplane mode and you can put it back in your pocket. I don't care. It's just, yeah, like I said. All right. So we're just gonna, do you mind if I smoke a cigarette out here? You all right with that? All right.
I used to smoke.
Oh, you did? Well, just curious, how'd you quit? Because I need to.
Quit since I had my kidney taken out.
Oh, yeah,
I
good.
had 3 cigarettes before I went in, and that was it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Was it really hard?
Not really, because once
No?
you're in there for a while,
Right, yeah.
you don't have the urge.
Yeah.
I just figured it'd be better for me to quit anyway.
Right. I'm gonna just, a couple more things I'll cover real fast while I'm waiting for him to call. Like I said, he's gonna get an alert that he's kicked out, and that tells him, lets him know that I'm here and that I'm working with you. If I didn't tell you to put in airplane mode, then he would know that I'm not gonna, like if somebody's dishonest with me, I won't do that. So, but I'm gonna tell you a couple things. One thing that I'm gonna tell you that I normally don't tell my people, but I'm gonna tell you because I really want this to work.
All right.
My tech is gonna get back in your phone there periodically. Okay, so whenever you're done with the box and you have all that shit gone, if you try to get anything on there, he checks back on you another time, like a couple weeks or whatever, and he sees anything in there, then it won't be me coming out to help you anymore. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because I really need you to stop doing this kind of stuff.
Okay.
All right, I appreciate that, man. You know what? I don't know if you'd be interested, but I have a very, very close colleague. Let me see if she'll answer. She's a student of mental health. She's fantastic. Would you mind talking to her real quick?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, cool. You'll like her. She's fantastic. I don't know if she'll answer. She's very busy. She might be able to help you find somebody locally as well.
These services are free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not selling nothing.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh.
What you calling it?
Oh, yeah, no, this don't cost you nothing. No, she's a student of mental health. She's a very busy lady. She might not.
Sunday.
Good point. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
right.
does sometimes answer for me, you know, because she knows what I do, and she likes helping people. She's fantastic, but she might call back. I don't know. We'll wait and see. And I'm just waiting for Gordon to get a hold of me as well. I talked to him before I came by here. Actually, when I was knocking on that one over there, and definitely was the wrong house. That guy wasn't very nice.
Which guy?
That one over there, that house or that apartment over there.
Oh, there's nobody nice over there.
No. Yeah, he wasn't nice at all.
They got a bunch of hoodlums in there, in and out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's an ongoing situation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's there to do around here?
Around here?
Yeah.
Not much.
Not much, huh?
I know they got a new video game place there in Steubenville in the mall.
Nah, yeah.
Oh,
At our age.
I love video games.
Oh, you do? Oh, that's cool. How old are you?
70.
70,
I'll be
okay.
70.
Okay, all right.
I tell people then they say you don't look that old. Well, I am. I keep myself
Yeah, you don't look
around
70 at all.
as much as I can.
Yeah, you definitely don't look 70. I feel bad for that for you on that though. That's
Yeah, yeah.
crazy. I've never seen anything like that before.
No, I've never seen it either. But
Right. And
it's more terrible when you look at it in the mirror. If you don't see it, it doesn't really. Well, it didn't look like that, but
yeah. How quickly does it grow? Do you notice it grow pretty fast or?
no, it's just a hernia. It's just
Oh, right.
they damaged the muscles.
Jesus.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Scar. Instead of
Man.
taking it out the back, I said it was too big to take it out.
Yeah, I feel
And
bad
it was
for
right
you.
next to the arteries.
So it's their fault.
Technically,
sounds
but
like
by
it.
the time I was able to get a lawyer to work on it, it was past a year. So
Right. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, they had a limitation on
yeah,
the. Oh,
limitations on force.
that's bullshit. I think that's
Yeah, I
all
did
bullshit.
too, I
They
think
shouldn't. There shouldn't be.
When it comes to your
lot-
your health and your
lot of-
looks.
Yeah. A lot of medical shit doesn't pop up right away. So there should never be a limit on that.
Well,
You might not have had a good
worst
lawyer.
part, the surgeon asked the pathologist what he should do,
Yeah.
just like the one they did, the one they took part of my lung out
Right.
because they couldn't feel it.
Yeah.
But see, this doctor told me, because when they did see the tumor, that was probably 5 years before that.
Yeah.
And he said, well, if it don't bother you or you have no complications with it, don't worry about it.
Right. Right.
I should have worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm no professional, but if I was you, I think I would talk to a different lawyer.
I talked to the one that deals and stuff like this malpractice. But
Oh, really? A specialist in malpractice?
yeah, but he said it's past a year, there's nothing we really can do.
Wow.
And the doctor's still practicing, so.
Is he really? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let me try her again. Because I don't really know where to send you to, like where to direct you to call to talk. She has a decent Rolodex of a lot of special help people here. Can I ask you a personal question?
Sure.
Okay, hold on. She's not answering anyway. And I apologize, but it is important because of the psychological thing. Did anything happen to you as a kid that could stem from, that could?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's usually what I find. Hold on a sec. Here she is. Hi, Miss Wright.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good, Brian. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, I'm actually working today on Sunday. Do you think would you be willing to talk to this gentleman?
Sure, you're working Sunday? Oh, goodness.
I
Who
know.
are you helping today?
His name is Jim.
Jim? Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Jim. Are you available to talk to me?
A little bit.
Hey, good. How are you feeling right now?
Old and tired.
Yeah.
I don't
So I
need them
want you
hearing that
to
either.
stand up straight.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
And
I'm
point your-
doing the best I
yeah.
can do.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Miranda, I'll tell you what. Let's do the. He's physically. He's not very. How do I say this?
Impaired.
He's impaired physically pretty bad. Basically, it looks like he's got like a 9-month-old baby growing on his side. He's got a really bad hernia for the last
Oh.
18 years. So his
18 years.
or how many?
Okay.
15.
15 years, yeah. So physically, he's going to have a hard time right now.
Okay. Well,
I have
not
a
a
lot of
problem.
physical complications.
Yeah.
besides this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
that's okay. I will actually. Do you have a mailing address that I can send some pamphlets for
I'll
you?
let this young man.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. When I
Sure.
leave, I'll send that to you.
Okay. Perfect. No problem.
Yeah.
Now, Jim, I want to also try something that Dr. Gunther. I have no idea if you know Dr. Gunther. He's very famous in
You
our
never heard of him?
field. Mm-hmm.
He's
So
been on like
he-
Geraldo and a lot
No,
of
I
talk
don't watch
shows.
Geraldo.
Right.
I don't watch them talk shows.
No. Okay.
No, 'cause some are alright, some aren't, and some are
Yeah.
stupid to me.
Yeah, he's real popular with the locals
Yeah.
community. So
I know Geraldo. I mean, I've seen him before. And
Yeah.
seen some of his videos.
yeah, Dr. Gunther is phenomenal. Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Wright. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no problem. So he developed a list of thought exercise. There are questions that might sound not related to what we're talking about, but that gives professional an idea of your psyche. So there's no right or wrong answer. It might sound really random, but it will help us. And I know in the year of 2025 is very different. Now, if our next president were, would you think his husband will be first lady or first man?
That's a good question.
Right.
Probably first man.
Right. I would
I mean, that's how I see it.
I would say second man actually,
Yeah, it could
because
be
the
that.
first one would have been Obama's wife, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah, because I think she would have been the first man.
Mhm. Yeah,
Michael, I believe
that's
is.
a good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Now, Jim, if you were to learn a new language, would you choose Persian or Scandinavian?
Neither one.
Neither one, he says.
I'm Spanish.
Oh,
I
you
speak
don't like
Spanish.
any?
He said he speaks
Yes.
Spanish.
I speak Spanish? Oh, that's cool. I wish I can learn Spanish.
It's easier than those two languages you just said.
Yeah. What's madre mean?
Mother and
Yeah.
you and your mother too.
Yeah. That's the only one I learned.
Yeah, well, yeah, you always learn bad ones.
Yeah.
Right. And a few things that our society might not sound too logical, so I want to ask you.
Sorry, my
So-
ass itch is really bad. It's disgusting, but I got an itch.
Brian, that's not appropriate to say.
I know, I'm sorry. I got a problem down there.
Oh, I don't want to hear that. Oh, goodness. So, Jim, also...
You're not the only one with a growth on you.
Yeah.
So, Jim, there's a problem-solving question I have for you. So, why are cigarettes sold in gas stations when smoking is prohibited there?
Because it's a marketing thing for them to sell and make money.
Yep.
Do you think it's more of like a profit of the gas station owner, or do you think it's the government?
Oh, yeah, that's
Profit.
good. Profit for the government
Everything
or
that
the
the store has is profit. It's
Yeah.
not for the government.
right.
The government only gets you on taxes.
Yep.
Yeah, they do. Now, do you think there should be more rules when it comes to cigarettes?
Such as,
It's just in general, the government's involvement in.
Well, I don't think the
property.
government should get involved with people for what they want to do. If they want to smoke, drink, and do drugs, that's their opinion.
Right.
That's their choice. That's the freedom of the United States. That's why the independence was made.
I'm with you there, Jim.
I mean, I think the government needs to stay out of some of our business.
I agree.
It's like them shutting down because they're too mad to carry on, and they're costing people to get food stamps, which is one of me, and I can't get them next month.
Right.
And
Oh, are they shutting it down?
Yes, it's already shut down.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
I've
been on the
Food
road.
stamps next month. No food
Wow.
banks, no nothing.
Really? Did you know that, Miss Wright?
I heard about it.
It's
but
true.
Is it true?
Yes, because I looked it up on my food stamp thing.
Wow.
We will not be getting nothing for food stamps. Yeah.
Wow. Well, this is the second
Wow.
time, right?
Yeah. But the last time they did this, we finally got them on the day with the month we were approved for. But
Wow.
the way they're going, we're not going to get them. It's almost the end of the month. And you're talking about people that need this food stamps.
Yeah. There's gonna
I mean,
be a
you're
lot
talking
of
about people with kids and everything else.
there's gonna be a lot of people freaking
they're
out.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a big concern.
That's because the government shut down. Because they're like little children, they can't get their way, so they just
Yeah,
stomp off in another room and stay there.
it's ridiculous.
That's the government is not like it used to be when I grew up.
Is that a permanent thing that they're trying to do, or?
Don't know yet.
Oh wow.
Trying
Yeah,
to
I
figure
didn't
out
know
what they
anything
wanna
about it.
do.
I didn't know anything about it. I've never been on food stamps, but I didn't
Yeah.
know anything about that. I don't follow politics, so.
Well, when it comes to that, I follow because
Yeah.
I mean, there's people that need it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there getting it that can work, but there's a lot of people that can't work.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no way you could work
No, I'm
not
not
with
able
that thing on your side.
Have you used the app Grinder before?
No.
You should try that. So, if Brian is able to help you, or if you decide to in the future, it is a place with people like you sharing, and exploring.
I'd rather not share
preferences.
online. I'd rather be in person to share. If that's
Yeah.
what you're trying to say.
Well, Grinder is it's an app for that can meet other people that are into and shit like that.
Well, I'm not. I've heard of it, but I wasn't
Yeah.
interested in it for some reason.
Right.
Yeah. And so you say you prefer not to at this time?
He said he prefers not to be on Grinder at this time. Grinder's supposed to be adults, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he's not going to be interested in that.
They should be adults, but some of them aren't.
Right, yeah, that's a
Just like
good
some of them
point.
say on these other apps.
Right, yeah. So we're trying to get him away from the kids more than anything, and if there are kids that infiltrate that Grinder app, then I'd rather him not be on there either.
So what do you think is the appropriate age for kids to be on social media?
It depends what country you're from.
Okay, how about in the U.S.?
What is it?
How about in the U.S.?
I don't understand.
How about in the U.S.?
18, because that's the
Yeah.
policy.
Should be, I agree too. He should be 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the UK is 16, Brazil is, and some of South Americans are 16. So, like I said, different countries, different ages.
Yeah.
Some countries are.
That's wild.
Good. Now, I know that Philippines are a lot younger. So, do you think you prefer younger age? Which is fine, because some countries are like that.
Well, I don't understand.
Jim?
He didn't understand the question.
Oh, so in countries like the Philippines, their requirement is a lot younger. Do you think you prefer younger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's allowed.
Yeah. You think it's
Yeah,
okay?
for sure. Oh, yeah, for sure. So,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to disagree with both of you on that. I don't think that.
Like I said, the country.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on that. As far as even if the country says it's okay to be with a year-old, I don't think it's morally correct. I don't think it's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you were trying to. I mean, honestly, we're here in the United States, and you were trying with this one. So, in all fairness, I think that it should never be that young. 10-year-olds are not developed mentally or physically enough to be able to withstand this type of actions on them. You know, and it does destroy them mentally as well as it obviously did with you. I mean, fair enough, right? Yeah. So.
Yeah. So I do want to respect how Jen feels. Of course, you know, everybody.
Yeah, I
has their
apologize.
opinion.
You're right. I apologize.
No, you're okay.
Here, I'm gonna hand that to you.
So,
He's got the phone, Miss Wright. I'm gonna smoke cigarettes, so.
okay.
Is the guy in the van with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Is that cool? I need to get my drink. There it is. Are they coming or what?
Yeah, they said there's 2 years.
Okay.
So, did this boy lie to you about his age?
As far as I am considered, he did, yes.
I'm not surprised.
You'll
Yeah,
find more younger juveniles on this site
So,
than you can believe.
On the Telegram.
Any app
What's the youngest that you've seen on Telegram?
on Telegram,
Yeah.
but I've heard of.
Right. Yeah. Is there adults in those?
Yes.
With them? Oh, how long are the videos?
They don't really video on Telegram. They go in private.
Oh, okay. So like when are
See, some apps you can go in private.
Gotcha.
You don't have to be on the site.
Gotcha. Here, hold on, Miranda. Cops are here. Let me call you back, okay?
wait,
How you doing, sir?
You're the one that called him.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just been having a conversation, but he's agreed. You're gonna stop talking to this year-old boy. Okay, you're gonna stop asking them for pictures. Okay. And you have about 50 on your phone, articles of child. We're gonna. Yeah. So he's got about 50 of them on there. He said that he'd be willing to get rid of, but that's what we're here talking.
Don't get rid of it.
His phone's in his pocket.
Okay.
It's in airplane mode.
Okay.
If you want to just go ahead and work on that, I'll step
Real
back
quick
and let you do your thing.
Before I ask you anything, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you at no cost to your own. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand everything I just explained?
I'm listening.
Okay. So you do have child on your phone. That's what I'm gathering. Okay. Can you please hand me your cell phone? Okay. I'm not going through it. I'm gonna place it in my car. I'm not going through it. I'm just gonna place it in there.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have to tell them when there's a crime committed. Otherwise, I'm considered a vigilante. But we're still working with you, okay? They're aware. No, I'm going to work with you, okay?
Sure of that.
Absolutely.
Just for our law, work that male individual, 2 o'clock. Okay. Before I ask you anything else, let me talk to him.
Yeah,
Can you
that's
come
fine.
over to my car real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, we will. Okay, so what happened here is, I'm going to give my card, but what happened here is basically we have a decoy posing as a 10-year-old boy.
Okay.
So the very first page, that's the very first one. That's him. He wrote, he said, I'm years old, what about you? And then he says, I'm wise by his age. He says, I love you. It gets pretty, he talks about, asks the young boy if he's ever had. He wanted him to give him pictures. Of course he doesn't, you know.
Right.
This is my decoy's picture. But I'm gonna give you all that too for you to look at.
Okay.
But yeah, he admitted to me, obviously in front of you as well, that he's got about 50 of them in his gallery, in his phone. He has the app Telegram.
Okay.
Telegram is the app that most of these use to trade and deal in child. So I would say when you guys do open the Telegram, that's where you're gonna find a lot of it as well.
Okay.
But yeah, he's pretty disgusting.
I will be the first to admit that I don't deal with this very often.
I understand that.
So
I get that a lot.
My
it's okay.
sergeant is on the way here.
That's fine.
She doesn't deal with this a lot often either.
Of course, yeah.
But we have contacted one of our detectives.
Okay,
and
good.
we're also going to contact our juvenile detective. But
Yeah.
He's just obviously it's Sunday. He's not in the office today.
For sure, I understand. Yeah.
So
not a problem.
the reason I'm not quite talking to him yet is she told me not to, but
For
right
sure.
when I heard
No,
you
I
say that,
understand.
I'm like, okay, I gotta.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you did.
I gotta make that legal.
You did
so,
fantastic
yeah.
for not know what you're doing. You look like you know what you're doing.
I try.
You did great. So
okay.
yeah.
Do you have an ID on you just for
I
our
sure do.
record?
Ohio's not really known for being good for this, so we'll see what happens. But they did get the phone seizure, and he's definitely got it in his phone, so I think we're good.
Live with that hernia in jail?
Yeah.
Hernia, what is it?
That's what we said, it was a hernia. Yeah. It was huge, man. You see it? You got it on video?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really.
Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm great. My name is Aaron. Here's my card.
Okay.
So, we have a group called Pr3d. We're a part of Poachers. We have a couple chapters, but we have arrests in every state in the country, including Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. You'll find that our chats are legit. He made first contact with our decoy, which was posing as a 10-year-old boy.
Okay.
He became highly with them.
Okay.
He asked them for pictures. At some point, even was wanting to meet up with them. Okay. So there's a lot of that kind of conversations going on. So we came out here, we had a cordial conversation, voluntary, and everything was fine. I just basically told him I was wanting to kind of help him get away from this kind of stuff, and I asked him about how much he had on his phone, and he admitted that he has about probably around 50 in his phone currently. He admitted to your officer as well that he has about 50 of them in his phone. So your officer did a fantastic job, by the way. I know this is like his first time, and he did great. He did great. Yeah. So definitely want to give him props. Yeah, and but yeah, he sees the phone, and I think that's where you're gonna get most of your evidence, including the chats.
And you have images of your chats.
So yeah, so I gave him the chats, but what I'm going to do is I have a camera here behind me that's been rolling this whole time from the beginning of our conversation, and I'm going to give that as well to you. Once we're done here, whatever happens here, when it's all done, I'm going to pull that SD card out of the camera, put my laptop to give myself a copy of the video, and then I'm going to give you the SD card. It already has the Google Drive on it, which has all the chats as well. So you're going to have the physical copies as well as the.
So nice.
We try to.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's why we do this. So, you know.
We appreciate it.
Absolutely. So. Well, he won't have to worry about food stamps getting cut off now because he'll get fed 3 meals a day in prison.
He's doing a good job stopping and everything.
Oh, very good.
Okay, just give me a couple minutes. I had to
Okay,
get.
no problem.
I know that this guy has a lot of health issues, so we're trying to prepare
Right.
for the long run.
Yeah, I
obviously,
understand.
But I don't want to leave him here. So.
Yeah, I agree. I appreciate
I
that.
don't like that,
I'm
so.
glad. Well, look at all these young kids here.
Then I used to be a preschool teacher.
Oh,
so
really?
My passion's with kids. So
Good. That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're not dealing with that. So
Very
I
good.
appreciate you guys. So that's where we're.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys.
So did he say what he was conversating with only his phone, or you know if he had?
I didn't find out if he had other devices, but I will say this: after talking to the neighbors here, they said that I guess the guy's like 20 something now, but when the guy was, I guess somebody kicked him out when he's like, and he was living here with this guy. He ended up moving in here with this guy. I don't know who he is, but they said and they said that this guy was telling that boy that he was going to give him his house and everything. So there might be something there.
Well, he's already served time for this. That's what I just learned.
Oh, this guy has? Okay, wow. All right, cool.
All right, guys. So
Thank
just
you.
Hold up for us.
No problem.
Thank you.
That's interesting. The second part.
Okay. So, I just heard it. I never said nothing.
Oh,
I
shit.
mean, I've been a wife. I've seen some swimmers. That's what. Whatever. It's just like,
last month.
How I
But
started doing this is the guy that is the main guy for our group. He listed my and I got missed. Yeah.
bro, there's something wrong with the phone.
They busted him Christmas morning, and then I exchanged my number with the guy. And later on, he asked me to call me and said, "Hey, I got a guy just north of you. He's from Texas. I got a guy just north of you. I've come up from Texas a couple times and tried to find him. Can't find him. And it went well. And then from that point on, I said, "Hey, you should try. You should do this with me." Been doing since. It just shows you it can hit right next to home. It's so widespread.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $10 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.